Thank you, Jaeger. Hi, Jaeger. Okay, hi everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Hello. Hello, Jaeger. Hello, Saints Bigotel. Hello, Pang. Hello, Panda, who's here early. What? Hello, Iron Chef. Thank you for the hydrate. Also, Pang. Hello, Divine. Thank you, No Feats Pics, for forcibly aging me and making me 3,585 years old. Hello. Thank you so much for everyone to be. Blah, 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 blah. I had the most busy day I have ever had in a long time, so if I don't make any sense, it's because I'm still trying to find my brain cells, okay? So don't ask. If I am a little bit too silly, or if I am not making any cohesive sentences, it is on me, alright? I think this is the earliest I've been in a while. Yeah, I feel like, Panda, for one, I haven't been seeing you around as much. And then number two, yeah! Jaeger says, dang, almost as old as Dinosaur with double Ds. I know, Dinosaur with double Ds is what, 300,000 years old or something like that? Something crazy from the Mesozoic era. Today also, I think I'll only stream for about 3 hours. My throat is so eepy, so for those who aren't in my Discord, I haven't... Why would you do this to me? Why would you do that to me? Why would you do it to me? This is my safe space! Why would you do this to me, Saint Spirital? Why? This is my safe area. I can't believe this. I can't believe you would betray me like this. Unbelievable. Anyway, I was going to say, if you're not in my Discord or you haven't just like looked at what I just messaged, I had non-stop meetings from 10 a.m. until an hour ago. Like boom 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 bam, zoomity zoomity zombity. Hi Sunny, I know 3 hours only, but my throat feels eepy. And also yesterday my throat felt eepy after doing all the yapping and reading of the Dinosaur with double Ds. And then today all I did was talk, and I'm just like, dang, if only my streams were like silent. Like if only I were one of those streamers that were like really chill and vibey, just listen to like some music or like play the game or something, then I'd be like, oh yeah, I can just go forever. But unfortunately no, dude. Let me look at my fucking Microsoft Outlook really quickly and tell y'all what the fuck I did today. Holy freaking moly. Hi Jojo, thank you so much for the work. But the reason why it's so expensive to shut me up is because I am the Yap Queen, alright? You can't silence me. I was trying to say, let me open up my Microsoft Outlook. Let me see. So today I had my allergy appointment at 9 in the morning with Nurse Girl. I did see Nurse Guy, but I was too overstimulated, so when I saw Nurse Guy, I didn't say anything to him. So I only talked to Nurse Girl. And then 10 a.m. had a meeting, 11 a.m. had a meeting, 11:30 a.m. I had a meeting, 12 p.m. we had like a special lunch for our nurses, and then 1:30 p.m. I had a meeting, 2 p.m. I had a meeting, 2:30 p.m. I had a meeting, 3 p.m. I had a meeting, 3:30 p.m. a meeting, and then 4 to 5 p.m. I had a meeting. I'm exhausted! Wait, I need to count how many that was. He thinks you hate him now? No. If anything, he's the one that hates me because, you know, he's so weird with me sometimes. He's out here introducing himself every single time he sees me as if he doesn't see me once a week. Like, come on. I had what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 meetings today and 1 special luncheon. I'm exhausted, gamers! Your meetings are only 30 minutes long. They vary. It's either 30 minutes or an hour. 30 minutes are just like you just gotta briefly check in about stuff and just yap about things and work on stuff. It's not like long working meetings, but yeah. 9. So now I'm here with my itchy ass arms after having my allergy shots. So yeah, today we'll have like a 3-hour stream. I was gonna do some journaling stuff because I feel like I haven't done that on stream for a hot minute. I feel like I used to be always showing off all my stickers, and then lately I haven't. And it's because I've been kind of good about it. Like, I've been been up to date with all my silly little journal pages and stuff, and making sure that it's always filled out. So I'm actually prepped everything until end of this week, so I just want to get ahead of the game and do the one for next week, because you know, why the freak not, dude? Why the flippin' flappin' not? You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what we're gonna do today, and then yap, and then thank you so much for the posture check and the hydrate, Jojo, and then maybe we'll play some fucking Sudoku. Who fucking knows? I've never seen you journal in my life. You're fucking with me. No, you're actually joking. No way. Okay, when I say journal, it's not me just like writing things out for real. It's not me like releasing my inner emotions and discovering myself and reflecting on my life. No, it's me putting sticker on paper. I put sticker on paper and that make me happy. Sticker on paper and tape on paper. No way you didn't know I have sticker. You're fucking with me. No, you're actually gaslighting me right now. There's no way. You didn't know I have sticker? You're gaslighting me! No, you're gaslighting me. There's no way you haven't seen my desk full of sticker! My whimsical desk! I still need to finish stuff up. There's still some places where there's some empty spots and they bother me, but it's because I have this like cover. You see this here? I have this cover on my desk so dusties and stuff don't get on it. And the thing is, this cover, it goes underneath my monitors too, so I just can't be fucked to take it off. Oh, hi Oscar. Are you gonna say you missed me too? I also have some snackies on the side. I don't know if this is gonna have ASMR chewing sounds. I feel like it won't. Let me see. I don't think it has a crunch. I like how I say I have snackies on the side when it's stir-fried vegetable. Like I have a full-blown fucking stir-fried vegetables with garlic on the side, and I'm like, yeah, I have some snacks. Before I bring out the fucking snap piece again, and everyone's like, that's rabbit food. I'm not gonna spill ink, no. Hi, Oscar. Can you see me waving? It's not rabbit food. I can't even show you the gas that is Harvest Snaps because I finished them all. Like, I don't even have the bag anymore. But also, you have the white cheddar one. I have the original flavor. Do it again. Hi, product. Can you see? Can you see that I'm waving? My nails aren't even that long. Look, it's only like that much more outside my nail. These are like one of the shorter, these are like medium-sized nails to me. I feel like I put on these ones because these ones are comfortable for me, so I can still wage cage and be a little Microsoft Outlook girl. Be like, dear Mr. Smith, comma, you know what I mean? That's the worst. Your rabbit food doesn't even lie to you about the taste. It tastes like yummy vegetable, okay? So what? You want to fight about it? I like vegetable, huh? That's why I got vegetable on the side. Oh, hi, Lee. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Should we do the Wordle or should we do the Quordle? Choose one. Only one. I'm chewing on food right now. No, only one. One. Okay, both. You convinced me. Hold on, let me pull it up real quick. Wordle is more iconic. We'll do both. It's okay. All I needed was to hear nah, both, and I was like, okay, yeah, sure. Hi, Doc Sweaters. Oscar, do you want to give me the first word that we're gonna start off with? While I munch on another piece of vegetable. Oh, hi, Toby. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome in. How many letters? Oh, whoa. What do you mean extra challenge? Get out of here. We doing normal, okay? It's always 5. Always just 5 letters, Oscar. Baby. I don't think Pikmin is 5 letters, unfortunately. I wish it were. That would be fun. I feel like there should be a Wordle with like 6 letters because I have so many words in my little noggin that are 6 letters long, but not more than that. You're awesome. No, you're awesome. Stress, that's 6, unfortunately. And that's what I feel all the time. Linen? Nah! No duplicates! What the hell? Come on! Help me out here, Oscar. What the fuck? Hi, Pies. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome. Tired. Great. What else is there? That's 5 letters. That uses literally any other letter that is not included in the word think. Peak pick, thank you. Wouldn't be anything without Jaeger. How about... Okay. Okay. You got it in 4. That was a pretty good word though, Oscar. I wish I used that one. What would have L after the first letter? Like flump? Flush! No, there's no S. There's no S, Oscar. I can't use it. Oh, that's so good though. That's a good ass word. Flush, bloom. I'm scared to use a double letter right away. What else could it be though? Gloom? Oh no, N. Yeah, maybe gloom then. Bloom. Has to be something like this. Oh, I'm a genius, but I'm not a genius at all. I'm a liar. That was not that good. What, fucking blokey? What else could it be? Wait, Lee, you know it. You can't say anything. Cloud. No, it's no D. Clob. Cloaca. Okay, I'm gonna do this just to get some letters out of the way. That's not on the word list. Fuck! How about Flowy? Dude, ain't no way. What other words in the world are there? Blow. There's no O, no T. You can only use the this word will only have letters that are not darker, like the lighter highlighted letters in the keyboard. Below. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. How was I so blind? From a word that is so close to cock, I couldn't get clock? Oh my god. That should have been in the freaking bag for me expeditiously. Thank you for the follow also, Shark Boy. I was so locked in. I appreciate it. I should have known. I always do first word penis and I couldn't get clock for cock. Come on, clock's out for Harambe, dude. Alright, let's do the Quirtle too. I'm gonna do the normal mode of it because I'm a coward. So, let me see. They say 5 days. What the heck is that? Okay, anyway. Here's Quirtle or whatever. We will stick with old, true, and dandy high pang. You lost your streak. You're only at 370. What the hell, lady? Thank you for the hydrate. Are you gonna go now that you got your streak? Whoa, bottom right is crazy. Nice. Oh my god, Slade. Let me do another word though, just so I can... Actually, should I do another word or should I try to guess the bottom right one already? Dude, that one's crazy. What do you mean I got 3 in 1? But they're all in the wrong spot. Bye, Peng. See you at Off-Kai. No, we're gonna just try another word because I can't think of anything. Let's try to use stuff that is different letters. Oh my god, Oscar, how does it feel to be left on red? Left on delivered, if you will. How about... Fraud. You like being ignored? Are you feeling fulfilled right now? Ooh, top right was pretty good though. I have 2 things in a row. What word has like a AI? AI? Laid? Plaid? Huh? Should I try doing another word without utilizing these ones? Like just getting some other letters on the board just to figure out what the helly-zelly's going on? Maybe. Maybe with like a C-O? Cool. You have nothing, it's okay. I'm digging really deep in my brain right now on my logger to figure out a thing. Cloaca again is coming to mind. Hi 30, welcome. How about How about clown? Okay. Now we're really gonna start trying to cook right now. Oh, fuck. Thanks for putting Den Den on my head. My thinking cap. My Den Den. Thank you, thank you. Balls. Yes. High 8s. What in the world could that top one be? What the helly zelly? With these letters? Holy friggin' moly. With these letters and one more? Thank you for the head pat as reparations ace. Oh, frig. Reparations for doing a spooky vine boom. Why? I'm thinking over here. I'm trying to use my noggin right now. What in the world could this be? What is this? L-A-O and a W and a one other letter too. Hi, Lucifer. Do you have any clue? That's not a word, is it? Yeah, it's not. It's a bird if it's two the L's. What is this? This is a Quordle, so it's Wordle, but 4 at once. That way we can be giga sweaty gamers. What the hell? This word doesn't exist! What is this? Dude, Lucifer, you're gonna start having to massage my fucking brain cells because they are not working right now. Maybe like the bottom left one. What is a doll? Like a doll, dalla. Dab. Fuck! Is any of them? None of them are gonna be snail, I don't think. Unfortunately, yeah. There's no L. Wait, yeah, it doesn't have it. Unfortunately, I wish. The snail doesn't work. Should I use another burner word just to figure out what the hell is going on here? Goo, boo, ba, ba, bo, bo. Oh, we're just calling Den Den. You don't have his number though. He doesn't have a phone. Moog. Hi, Kronos. World? For which one? There's no R for any of them. But good guess. Goomba. Who? Sting? Oh, that's a good guess. Wait, that's really good. No way, Lee! You're a fucking genius! Are you kidding me? Whoa! Oh my god! Insane! That's not Stink! Okay, Stink doesn't work for anybody else! Wait, this one I could do. Okay, it's this, but in a different order. But what could it be? Goal. Where the hell does that W fit? Hey, Wiz. That's so on brand. If only if it really were stink, that would be insane. Awlag. Why would you do this to me? Hey, stop it! Stop it! Okay, they don't even use their accounts. Alright, if you're gonna gift the sub, I appreciate it. Thank you, but like, stop! Who the hell has this account? You smelly! No profile picture created May 21st, 2013. Thank you for the head pat, Lee. I needed that. Thank you, Ace. I freaking guess. Like, I don't know. I'm always so perplexed every time I have to say thank you. Dude, no, yeah, the account is really old. I don't even think I don't even know if they know the password to it anymore. Oh yeah, no, yours is really old. I feel like, have you ever seen an account that's older than yours, Ace? I think yours is the oldest that I've ever seen. What in the world is this? A glow? Is a glow really a word? No way! Did you want to make fish redeemed back to 250? That's a good point. I should do that. Thank you for the reminder. Wait, I didn't know that this was a real word. Are you kidding me? Has anyone actually said a glow in their real life ever? Just like in casual conversation? Is this a real thing? Thank you. You slayed with that, 30. And also I know that this one is gonna be A. Never heard of it before, me neither. Chrono's out here being like, I don't even know how to read. I'm just kidding. What could this one be then? Aglet? The frick is an aglet? I'm gonna see if I can use the rest of the letters here somehow. Cause this one on the top right and this one bottom left. Look, I've only gotten 3 letters here and then 3 letters here. So there's still 2 more we're not using. Oh no, I do know what an aglet is. I do know. Now that you reminded me, it's from Phineas and Ferb. I remember from the shoelaces. Yes. This shit is for fucking sweaty writers. I agree, 30. That's why we're playing it. This is how I'm gonna get back on AO3. And writing fanfic. I'm watching CC, of course I don't know how to read, but I know how to read. Aren't I your idol? Shouldn't you want to learn how to read for me? I can't even count. You want me to read? You know how to say 91. So do you just go 0, 1, 91? Since there's 91 in your name? That's not even my birth year? Then why do you have 91 in your name? Just because you're like, that's a sick ass number, dude. 91 is cool as hell. Hey, nude. What the hell is this? A veil? Is that really? Oh my god. Is it really that? You're a genius. Dude, Quirtle is so hard. '91 is not my birth year. Oh my god, you think I'm the big 3? What is that bottom right one? What other letters can I put into this? Laddie? What's up, laddie? Okay, I kinda cooked! Madly? Badly? Oh my god! That was so fucking close! Holy freaking moly guacamole! Holy moly guacamole, that spooked me like crazy. I've never lost at like a Quirtle thing so far, so that freaking spooked me. I didn't want that to be my first time. Thank you so much for the head patterino, Jaeger. Let me play with my stickers. So here's my silly little journal. Hold on, let me move my keyboard out of the way. Yippee, yippee! Here's my silly little journal or whatever. Yippee! And then I have a bunch of stickers to the side. Hold up. Let me grab them. Put them over here. I'm gonna grab them. And then put them over here. And I got more, but we're gonna keep them off to the side for a little bit. Oh, thanks so much for the care package, Ace. I appreciate it. And then I have my little clipperino here. Is it stickers time? It is sticker time. You can kind of see that the sun is slowly setting. Like the lighting is gonna get darker and darker. Hi, Mimo. Thanks for putting denim on my head. But in that moment, I will just turn on my light. I usually try to like just use natural light just because I like the look of it better. But it is what it is when it comes to it. So. Like I said, I've been kind of up to date with everything. Like, look at all this stuff. Whoa! So I'm going to just decorate the one for next week, just because. Why the frick not? Okay, I feel like I'm in a decorating mood, and I'm gonna do what I want. So here I am. This is for next week, not this week. The first thing I do want to do though is figure out what color I want to do. So previously, this week I've done like this bluish color. You see that one? And then I've done pink before that, and then before that I did this like reddish orange color, and then another reddish orange color, and then blue. I feel like I haven't done green in a minute. Ooh, is it time for a green finally? I've also haven't done like a purple. Okay, I did a green here. I haven't done a purple in a minute. Maybe I should do purple. Yeah, you know what? What if I do? Maybe I do green. No, but what if I do purple? You know what? We're gonna just browse through all my stickers and then see what screams out to me. Who is speaking to me right now? Who is like, hey, I'm looking pretty good right now? My stickers. Now that's a lot of green. I'm feeling that green right now. Am I feeling that green too? Perhaps. Am I feeling that kuromi? Am I feeling these kogimya and pompopuri and pochako? Am I feeling the cinnamon roll? Am I feeling this? Are they speaking to me right now? They might. Oh, is this Ian Brown speaking to me? Yellow, perhaps? You know what, 41? Your name is quite long. I'm gonna call you 41. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Or maybe I could even do this like pale color. You know, maybe we'll do a monochrome one. Something that doesn't have a lot of color going on. But this one's also really cute. Look at this little gal. She's just like stretching out over here. I feel like this is how I stand. I feel like this is what I look like in real life. Hello, Radhika. I do not play League of Legends. Not me. I also haven't used these cat stickers in so long. I feel like I never find like a place where they look really good. I feel like I don't have that many stickers that are black. Oh my gosh, hi Garo, it's been a second. Thank you so much for being here. How are you? Thank you so much for the head pat too. I'm trying to figure out which of these stickers speaks to me. Who is saying it? You know, hey, use me right now. And I feel like nobody has told me, hey, use me right now. Like, speak up, stickers. I can't hear you. Like, speak up! They're not speaking to me! I think I'm feeling green though. Use you? How am I supposed to use you? I think I'm gonna use green and yellow. Look at these little guys. Oh my gosh, the sad small boy! It's just a sad small boy! It's just a sad small boy! Oh, it's just a sad small boy! Okay, we're gonna use these ones. Because I do have a lot of other stickers that are just duck. Maybe I'll do each one of these. Wait, I think do I have washi tape that is like duck? Hold on, give me a second. I have washi that is like green stuff. I don't think I have washi that is ducks in particular. Who is booing me? Why would you boo me, Wiz? Why you of all people? Why don't you play League of Legends? I value my mental health. I think that answers the question quite well, doesn't it? Oh, I also have these duck washi tape, which are really cute, but the color doesn't really match these ones. That's the thing. And I have this washi tape that I could use too. There has to be one boo a stream. Why? You want me to feel bad? You want to make me feel like you hate me? Oh my gosh, I can't get this washi tape out of my little box. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Come on. Come on. Okay, there we go. I got it. And I also have these. Okay. What if I do that? I have these washi tape. And then I can use these little sticker guys. And I can even use these little guys too, just for fun. Yeah. What's this? I don't hate you. If you didn't hate me, you wouldn't boo me. Make it make sense. Saddest Small Boy says, I have a ton of stickers on my face right now just cause. Yeah, why not? Why not? It's fun. It's booze of love. I've never heard of that expression before, but you know what? Then send me 100 boos right now. You won't? Prove it. Alright, let's get these duckarinos on this little pagerino. So let's get a little duck thingy over here. Yeah. It's not straight, and that bothers me so freaking much. Oh my god, this is going to ruin my whole entire day. No. Wait, it's too sticky. No! No, please! No! This is a good attempt. This is a good time to boo. No, it's too sticky. It's so stuck. No! It's not straight. Don't look at it. Oh, you know what else? I also need a little Sudoku. Oh my god, are you really gonna do it, Wiz? Are you gonna use all your stuff? Sorry, I'm off of the stream right now because I need to get some stuff out of my little drawers. Where did I put all my little Sudokus? Oh, I found them. They're over here. I also need one of these. Wiz has points, but Wiz, weren't you going to save them for face reveal 1 billion zillion pointerinos? I'll get there too. How? What is your savings plan right now? Are you gonna start investing and then somehow save enough points? Dude, Wiz, at this point, like, I'll just send you my, like, personal Instagram. I trust you enough. It's fine. I've known you for so long. 95 more boos to go. Are you really doing this? What's my shoe size? 37. How much for knee review? My knee is right here, but it's underneath my pajama pants. There's my knee. Wait, actually, Wiz, I have no photos on my Instagram. I have 0. I archived all of them. I was like, I need to be anonymous. I need to be safe on the internet. So I took them all away. How about stories? I don't post on my stories either. I'm too mysterious now. I feel like I'm an enigma to the locals. I feel like the locals really don't know who I am. Like, who is she? And if I do post, it's like, oh my gosh, she posted, she's alive. I don't have ashy knees. Why would you think I have ashy knees? Dude, I apply a copious amount of lotion every time I get out of the shower, okay? And I shower every day. Pretty big and possibly sweaty from streaming too much. Thank you for saying I stream too much. Everyone else over here is so ungrateful and thinks I don't stream enough, which is not true. CC's that nonchalant dude on the internet. I am. I'm so freaking mysterious. Oh my god, that was too sticky. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. No, no, no. Wait, no. It's so sticky. No, please, God, come off of the page really cleanly, bit bent. Okay, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh my god, this thing is so freaking sticky. You know what? That's the best we're gonna get. That's the best we're gonna get. Oh, it's kind of ugly. Oh, it's bothering me a lot. Oh, no. I don't have a husband! Okay, I'm gonna have to cut off the excess off the side. Oh, this bothers me so much. Okay. It is what it is. Are you really gonna do 100 wins? Dude, you're too dedicated. Oh, I don't know how I'm feeling about this. I gotta move the Sudoku a little bit. The Sudoku is not looking very slay, I have to say. Okay, hopefully it doesn't look too bad when I rip it off. Oh, yuck. It stayed on the page a little bit. No, God. This is a disaster. No. Oh my gosh. This is the worst journaling experience of my life. I've never failed this much before in my silly little fucking planner, dude. Okay, we're gonna re-put this down. We're gonna redo this tape moment, and we're gonna put it a bit more cutely. So it doesn't look too tight in there. How about I do it just here? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah! Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna keep it like that. Oh my god, it's looking so fucking ugly. No! And then let's do some washi to cover up all my mistakes. So we'll do a little washi moment on this side. Maybe like that. Yeah. We're gonna cover this thing up as much as possible so I don't have to look at how not aligned and straight everything is. We'll do a little bit of this action. Let's actually do it this way. Let's line it up to the end of the paper. Oh my god! I feel like such a noob right now! I've been doing this shit for like a year! And I can't get the hang of it? Oh my gosh. Way to boo a girl when she's already down, Wiz. Okay, here we go. Alright. And then we'll take my little ruler, and then we'll do a little snippy snappy of it off on the end. Every time you boo me also, Wiz, I feel like Pete has gotten here, because Pete always says hi by booing me. Okay, there. Alright, now that's covering up my mistakes a little bit. Like, it isn't as obvious that I fucked up big time. So, I think that's a win. You know what I mean? Let me pull this one up a little bit. And then cut off the excess, because it's a little bit too much on the end over there. Ugh. 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 Okay. Did I ask for it? Okay, did I really mean it though? Alright. Or was I just joshing around? Was I just trying to fill up the silence? That way I wouldn't have to hear my own thoughts. You know, have you thought about that before? Kind of makes it more obvious. No, don't say that to me. Don't say that to me. It's like Wiz is on a merry-go-round and boos as he passes by. As long as you're sitting on the snail, then I can't get mad. Hey, Display! Thank you so much for being here. Welcome in. Let me put a few other things here. I'm gonna put like one of these little vines coming down. If I can. If I could rip this thing off. Can I do it? Hi, Display. Well, anyway, how's everyone doing from yesterday? Anything new happen? All I did was wage cage today. I have nothing fun to talk about. We did have like a paid for wage cage lunch, which was kind of good. I had a carrot cake cupcake and Mediterranean food. It was really good. And I love carrot cake. Carrot cake, pretty good. Pretty good if I say so myself. Gotta put this down aligned and straight. Come on, me. I believe in myself. Come on. Oh my gosh, it is not straight, and I had to do it again. I'm so sad. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. That's looking kinda good if I say so myself. I'm gonna add a few more of them actually. I feel like that's kind of the vibes if I add multiple of those ones. Wait, this thing is coming along. You know what? I started giving up a little bit and I shouldn't have done that. I'm kinda slaying. Hi Kiva, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. How's it going? Didn't get banned? I didn't get banned, unfortunately. I'm just kidding. Thank God I didn't get banned, or else I would have been pissed. Alright, let's get another couple of these vine things down. Alright, I'm gonna have to do a mod thing real quick. There we go. Anyway. Oh, Kiva, did you watch the opening ceremonies and first matches for our sumo competitions? Lucky him. Oh, you wish that could be you, huh, dude? Oh, you're watching right now? Oh, is it on that one sumo VTuber stream you're watching it on, or somewhere else? Damn, Wiz, you really are out here. Midnight Sumo. I would love to watch it, but I feel a little bit weird in that I don't want to be streaming somebody else's stream just to comment over it. It feels disrespectful, you know what I mean? It feels like I should just be telling people to watch his stuff instead of going to me to watch him, you know what I mean? Cootie does that all the time. I feel like I give Cootie the pass for everything. I feel like if I do it, it's rude. He has given permission that you can as long as you put the link to his channel. How deep is it into today's showing though? Like, has it just started or has it been a hot minute? Is it near the end? 20% of the way there, Wiz. You don't have to do this! You can stop! It just started. It's in Division 5. Okay, maybe I do it. Hold on. Let me... Maybe I do more than one thing at once. What if we put sumo in the background and I do my little journal at the same time? Jaeger says, if you got banned, then technically I would have paid to ban you. I mean, you know what? That's getting your money's worth. But what if I do? Nothing will happen, Wiz. Like, nothing's gonna happen. You have activated the completionist in me, or side of me. There's no stopping. You're not gonna get a 100% achievement. I don't know what to tell you, Wiz. I have nothing to offer you. Oh my god, Sada Small Boy. Did you change your name, or are we looking at a different small boy? Okay, look at that. That's kind of vibes, isn't it? This is vibes. I'm making a little trash pile over there. And then maybe I can do another Duckarino thingy over here. I feel like it's a little bit big. Maybe not. Maybe this will just be it. And then I have other duck stickers in here, and then I can add the duck stickers on this side. I don't have Cheeto fingers. Look at my fingies. Pizza rolls. I showered right before I streamed, okay? Look at them. All this green and no Choloi to appreciate it. What if I should end my stream fast? That way Choloi can't see it. Just kidding, no. I'll wait. Because I feel like if I did that, I'd be like, wow, Choloi, the one time I did green, you weren't even there to appreciate it. You hate me. You're a fake fan. And stream at 18 boosts? No! Or 100 boosts? No. Don't boo me anymore! Am I gonna be forever known as a shower person? You know, pizza rolls, you kind of manifested that for yourself, you know? Maybe if you didn't say boo, or sorry, if you did not say boo, maybe if you didn't remind me about showering every time you came in here, things would be a little bit different, no? Maybe that's a little bit on you, no? Have you thought about that before? But yeah, I do know every single time you do tell me to shower, and I'm like, dang, I did shower. What do you want from me? You should end at 99 so you can't make it to 100 and piss him off. Ooh, that's evil. That's crazy. I didn't even think about something like that. You were nefarious. How's Melvor? We're doing cartography. It's the most AFK thing ever. I don't even have to check it at all. So it's pretty good. Pretty good. How's Peanut? I ate a little bit nuts of pee before the stream, so we're good on that end also. I mean, I can technically still redeem it while she's offline and just won't play. Is that satisfying though, Wiz? Would that satisfy the completionist in you? How's laundry? I am doing some laundry! How did you know? Did you hear it? How did you know? Is it still going? Is it done? Wait, it's probably done. I just believe. Wait, I'm gonna check on my laundry. Could you hear me? Thanks so much for lurking, dude. Did you hear me? Could you hear me from over there? I don't know if you could. But yes, I was doing laundry. I'm surprised that you knew. Oh, music too loud? Wait, did you hear me at all? I was talking about me putting stuff in the dryer and now my throat hurts. Because I was yelling. Couldn't make out what you said at all. We heard distant yapping. Okay, well at least you knew I was talking to you. I think that's what matters the most. But yeah, now my throat hurts. Because like I said, oh my god, I've been talking all freaking day. Talking all freaking day yesterday. Dude, I really do have... Thanks for the 1 Bitterino, Wiz. I don't know how they do it. The streamers that like stream fucking like 12, 24 hours and are yapping the whole time. Dang, don't their throats like get all busted and stuff? Oh my god, my throat is exhausted. Hey, look at all my little guys. Aren't they so cute? My little duckarinos. I'm gonna choose all the duckarinos that have like a little bit of green on them because that's the vibe. And then maybe I'll see if I have some like itty bitty kind of accent small stickers just for funsies. And then that's really gonna be it for this page, I think. Drink loads of water. I feel like there's a point where it doesn't help. Like, I mean, I will drink a bunch of Wawa, but there has to be some other techniques. Maybe they're just born to do it. You pitch up and it stresses your vocal cords after long enough. Are you saying that I pitch up a lot? I do pitch up a lot. I should talk with my deeper register more often. That doesn't strain my vocal cords as much. I feel like whenever I'm excitable, I pitch up. And as you know, whenever I'm here, I feel quite excited. So I have a higher higher pitch, but I should talk like this. But I feel like when I talk like this, I sound like a prepubescent boy. I feel like I sound like a boy going through puberty at age 13 on Fortnite or something. I feel like I don't sound good. Thank you for the head pat, Jaeger. But yeah, I should talk like this. At the wage cage, I talk with a deeper register. And then all of a sudden I'll use like a higher voice because something funny happened, and I'll bring it back down to this. But maybe this is the vibe. Maybe this is how we're going to talk for the rest of forever. We're just going to talk like this. You sound fine. I sound like a boy. In a bad way. Usually sound like a boy, no problemo zemo. But right now, sound like a boy bad. I sound bad. I sound bad. I also sound bad when I pitch up my voice too. Let me see if there are any other stickers that I want to use in here. There are some green ones that are kind of cute, but I feel like they're not really the vibe. Actually, no, I'm a liar. They're the vibe. They're the vibe. I like them. Who's this guy? That guy is not me. You know why? It's because I showered right before I streamed, so I'm not stinky, not in the slightest. You sound good. Do I sound better with a lower register or a higher register? I feel like I sound better not talking at all. I fucking hate the sound of my voice. I think the sound of my voice is so bad. I hate it. And also, I feel like when you sound better, bro. Thank you. That's really nice. Thank you. I feel like when I listen to myself in the moment, especially during streams, sometimes there are times where I really try to enunciate my words and make sure I'm clearly speaking. And then other times when I listen to clips or VODs, I'm like, what the hell is this girl saying, bro? Like, what the fuck is exiting her mouth right now? I have no idea what I'm saying. I feel like I need subtitles for myself sometimes. Pitch like you're not interested in the combo. Okay, no, Jaeger, you're gonna have to retype that. You are correct. I think you typoed the shit out of that sentence just now. I have no idea what you're trying to say to me. Let me see. I feel like I just want to get some itty bitty boop 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 boops of green on there, and I can't find anything like that. I used to be like that. I'm like that now, but I used to be too. Pitch like you're not interested in a convo, but you really want to participate so bad. But the thing is, I never want to participate in a conversation. I feel like that's something I don't have experience with. I never want to talk to anyone ever. The times when I want to talk to people is if I get to talk about something that I really like. For example, MapleStory. There was one time where I was on like not a hike, but a trail. You know, like when it's you can call it a hike because you are walking on a trail, but it's not something that is strenuous. You know, it's more like a stroll on the park. One time I was on one of those with my friend, her mom, her boyfriend, and her boyfriend's friend. And her boyfriend's friend, this was the first time all of us had met this dude, except for obviously the boyfriend. And I was there too, so it's all 5 of us. And also her dad, sorry. And then this dude is a guy. As you can probably imagine, this dude is a boy. So all my friends know I'm not interested in men. So usually they are very used to me not speaking to the dudes, or you know, I'll introduce myself or whatever. I'm a liar. I would not introduce myself. They introduce themselves to me, I say my name, and I don't speak to them ever again unless I need to ask them a question. Is usually how the conversations go with men. And then I forgot how this came up. I think I was walking in a group of 3 with my friend's boyfriend and then his friend, and it was me. The convo is strangers having a convo about my MS, and you're in the same room. MapleStory, yeah. Okay, no, yeah, and then what happened? I forgot how this came up, but like we started talking about MapleStory, dude. And I was fucking yapping, bro. I was like, oh my god, what world did you play? What class were you? You know, and then it's just talking about random stories from MapleStory. And my friend pulled me aside later and was like, do you like him? And I was like, what the fuck? No. And then she was like, dude, even my mom was like, do you like him? Because I've never seen you talk to a dude that much in my life. And I was like, no, dude, all it was I was able to talk about MapleStory, bro. It's only because I was talking about MapleStory. It was me going blah, 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 blah. He was just there, okay? I just needed an outlet to talk about MapleStory too. And then, we were also in the car later. And then I realized I felt bad because I was talking so freaking much, dude. I was... The thing is that's even crazier is I forgot his name too. Like that shit was not important to me. Because all that was important to me was that I gotta talk about MapleStory. I'm gonna give him a fake name. It's like a pretty common name. So let's say his name was like Ben, okay? Like Benjamin. In my head, for some reason, I couldn't get out of my head that his name was Victor. Like, I don't know why. I was like, oh my god, I know his name is not Victor, but my head just keeps saying Victor. And I was too ashamed to ask him again what his name was because I met only one new person, okay? And it was him. How did I forget his name already? I'm also really good at names. I was just so focused on talking about MapleStory. But again, later we were in the car. And I felt really badly because I was thinking to myself, oh, dude, like, I was being a bad conversation partner. All I did was talk about MapleStory. I didn't ask him any questions. I didn't ask about anything that he likes or anything. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel very good when you just get talked at, you know? Unless it's fun. Unless you like that. But I felt bad. So later on in the car, I asked him, oh, so, you know, what do you do for fun? What do you like to do in your spare time? And then he said... oh yeah, like, I just, like, go to the gym and play Valorant. Hi, Fat Nut Dispensary. Thanks for stinking it up. I'm just like, bro. And that killed everything for me. I was like, I do not want to speak to this person anymore. Like, you know what? It was really fun talking about MapleStory. This conversation ends here. Thank you so much for your time. Bye. That's all it took. It's okay. I forgot my coworker's name too. I see them all the time. Wait, you still don't know their name? Do you not wear like name tags or something where you can like sneak a little peek, you think? MapleStory? Did you play MapleStory growing up too, Fat Nut? I love MapleStory. I've been waiting for Classic to come out again. The kitchen staff doesn't know either. Nobody knows. Everyone's just like, hey, pal. Hey, fellow employee. How's it going? Bro said Val and CC immediately when flaccid. I did. And dude, yeah, again, it wasn't even like I liked him like my friend was thinking. It was just because I was so... I've been starved. This was before I started streaming too. I was starved of the... conversation partner for MapleStory. Like, I didn't have an outlet like I do right now on stream where I can just talk about anything that I want. Like, I didn't have people I could talk to MapleStory about. So once I was like, oh my god, you played MapleStory? Let me just fucking brain dump on you right now. Finally, my fucking chance. And then he ruined everything. Those classic word scalpers. Bum ass Inkwell taking his sweet time. Inkwell! Are you gonna play Classic when it gets re-released, Fat Nut, do you think? I grew up on Maple. The first stream I watched you of Maple. Oh, really? I've been fucking waiting, dude. Because you know how Nexon was saying that they would re-release it by the end of the year? Like, end of the year 2025? I was really planning on streaming MapleStory again once it was out and released and stuff. And they ruined everything! They still haven't released a single fucking thing other than the fucking closed beta test. Like, come on. You don't need to close fucking beta test this shit. This game has been out already. Like, what is there to test? What is there to test? Okay, dude, we got it at each other when it finally drops. What world did you play growing up? I played Windia. I feel like I don't think I really met anyone else that's played Windia growing up because it wasn't the most popular world. But honestly, that world is so near and dear to my heart. I feel like it's kind of nicer to be in a smaller world because, like Scania, it's too many people. You have to CC all the time. Oh, Ria, hi! Thank you so much for the resub! Happy 17 months! You are going to give birth next week or next month. Oh my god, congratulations on graduating! That's so fucking big! And now you can be an employee again, full time. Let's freaking go! one of us, working for a living. Fat Nut Dispensary says I played back in Korea, so I don't know. I kind of just made all my characters in all of them. Oh no, I think those servers were different. So big, except I had to study for my certification exams. Oh yay! More studying. Yay! Life is so fun and awesome. Yay! Here's my journal page. How many boos are you at right now, Wiz? And then job finding. I don't think those things exist. I think those are just an urban myth. You're at 27, okay. Time to relive getting Hey Babes in Windia. I don't know, dude. I think I had so many interactions in MapleStory because everyone was like a teenager or younger. And then people going back to MapleStory are all gonna be adults. And you would think that they would have more social skill. But maybe they don't. You know, maybe they don't. Maybe they don't. I have a J-word, but not like a career job. I don't think those exist. I think you have to just become Minecraft YouTuber. That's the only thing that makes money. Minecraft YouTuber. Get that Minecraft server up. Get that SMP going, Ria. That's how you're gonna make a living. That's the big three. Dang, it feels like you've booed me 1,000 times. That's how it feels in my heart, at least. I would be the worst Minecraft YouTuber of all time. I think so too, because you wouldn't groom your fans. You know, you wouldn't go to your fans and say, you know what, you're mature for your age. I also think I would be the worst Minecraft YouTuber as well. Am I wrong? I'm thinking if I should do anything else on this page, but I think this is it. I think I slayed it. True though, yeah. I think that's also why I'm not the best streamer in the world either, because I also, you know, don't try to date my fans. You'd go non-verbal mid-build. Can you hear my squeaky chair? I'm not more immature than a kid. I'm very mature. I just let all my silly whimsical out on stream. It's my outlet. The thing is, I would love to go non-verbal. I feel like many times there's a lot of things that I do in my day-to-day and also when I'm not on stream that I go non-verbal for. But on stream, I feel like if I feel there's more than 2 to 3 seconds of silence, I'm like, I don't know what this is about. I don't feel good. It's too quiet. It's too quiet. And then I have to speak. I'm not the type of person that allows for a comfortable silence on stream. Not me. Not me personally. No sir, no sir. Should I do... Oh, you know what else I need to do though? Let me make sure this doesn't doxy-woxy me. Oh, I think it does doxy-woxy me. I need to, I need to do my June page also. But it puts down, my mommy's workplace, so I'm not going to show that one on stream. I'm gonna have to do that one by myself, because there's my mom's work has like a picnic that she's like, do you want to go with me? And I was like, yeah, sure, I guess. So I wrote it down. My mom, yeah, my mom. I have a mom. That's when you start sighing loudly to hope the other person starts a conversation, but it's hard on stream because there's no other person to start a conversation. Oh, unless you're talking about people typing in chat. Okay, here we go. Cece, I didn't know you had an older sister. I also have an older sister. Not just my mom. House floor. Oh, you know what? I've been wanting to vacuum my floor. Do you want to listen to me vacuum my floor really quickly? Because I have the vacuum in my room, but I was too lazy to actually vacuum it. So my vacuum's just like here. Wait, I'm gonna do it. Hold on. Let me plug my vacuum in. I'm gonna vacuum. Alright, I wonder how this is gonna sound on stream. Wait, no, why? Why? No, we're vacuuming! You no longer can eat the little dusties on the floor. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Is it loud? Is it loud? Can you hear me? How is it? What does it sound like? Are you enjoying this? It's not that loud? How about now? How about this?
How was that? Did that sound good? How was that, Eddie? Was that great for your first time in my stream listening to me vacuum with a shitty mic? Okay, I unplugged my vacuum. Feels like I wanna play this shit you listen to sleep. It sounds like winter blizzard effects in video games. It's like before you die. Thank you, John Kendrick, for the follow. I hope you really enjoyed listening to me vacuum with this shitty mic, man. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me get my chair back in the room. Hold on. Okay. I got my chair.
I hope you really enjoyed that. I really want to listen to the VOD and then see what that was all about. But yeah, that's very good. Now I can say that I vacuumed. I have a little like chore tracker over here, so let me highlight it. Thank you for the 1 bit arena whiz. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Reminds me of when I almost got hit by a plane. I'm sorry, you almost got what? I'm sorry, you what? How are you always in these predicaments, bro? Dude. Just what, last year or something like that? You freaking drove off the fucking overpass? Like, hello? I think you need to be a bit more careful walking around outside. I feel like something's out to get you. I think you're cursed. I think an Etsy witch put a curse on you one day. Like someone commissioned an Etsy witch to do that to you. And these are now your consequences. Like, this is what's going on for you now. Okay, what else can I do? What else can I do with my stickers? Previously I showed you that I got like new little stationery materials from Muji, and they were kind of a flop because they were not how I imagined them to be. And now, I'm gonna be honest, they're still over here fucking a little bit untouched. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with this stuff. She was like, fuck it, put him in a situation. Yeah, just something. Make something happen. So far, I have nothing going on in here. I just have some paper. And I feel like I need to do something with this, or else I'm gonna feel like I really did flop with this purchase. I have these stamps too. I showed them off another day, and I haven't used them at all. I've never used stamps like these. Like, so these are like customizable stamps, where you take one of these things. I show you. That was sure purchase of all time. I know. At least it's not on the floor though. Okay, that's improvement. You take one of these like acrylic blocks, and you put the stamp on it, and then go boop, and then you can take them off and on and off and on. So it's a little bit nicer for storage. The fuck is that? It's an acrylic block. Is this ASMR? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to touch you. I have never done this before. It gives me instructions on the back of the thingy. It says like, you pull out the stamp of your choice from this clear sheet. So I'm gonna pull this out. Look at my instructions. And then these are like stuck on this plastic. You see that? So then you can peel it off, and it's kind of like rubbery sticky, you know what I mean? So then let's say I want to do, I mean, I do have a big to-do list. Should I write down my wage cage to-do list? Let's do wage cage off the clock. Yeah, why the frick not, bro? Silicon stickers, are they silicon? I don't know. Maybe. But they're not stickers, they're stamps. So then let's say I want to do this little to-do list, right? What else do I want? I guess we can do to-do list. There's also an on my list here. Yeah, why the frig not? Let's do that. So then you're supposed to pull out the stamp of choice from this clear sheet, which I would now do. Again, I've never done this before, so I might be fucking this up. So who knows? Don't use me as an example. Okay, so here's the stamp. As you can see, oh, this was printed on the sheet to see what it would look like. But then here's what the stamp actually looked like. It says stick the stamp on the clear block with the flat side facing down on the block. Like this. So now it's on my block and it's stuck. You got this probably, maybe. Probably. And then it says ink your stamp evenly. You can press your stamp onto an ink pad or gently dab the smaller ink pad on top of your stamp. Okay, so let me just do this. And then I have a couple ink pads over here. I'm gonna use this like brown one. I also have a black one too. These two. I'm gonna start off with this one because I just feel like, I don't know, I think it's more fun to have a not black color. We're very used to black ink, you know what I mean? Okay, so let me open this up. Why? We're continuing with the booze! Alright, here we go. So then I take this and I put it in the ink. Did I put it in the ink? I think the ink is in there. Alright. And then... Ooh, I'm scared. What if I fuck this shit up? Black and brown. What number boo are we on right now, dude? Also, let me take this out here just so it has a flat surface. Hold on. Okay, we get it, Wes. We get it. I suck. Okay. All right, here we go. And then. This is the moment of freaking truth. Watch me take this block off of this paper, and there's nothing here. Like, nothing transferred to the paper. It did say, oh, fuck. Okay, hi, Delta, welcome. I didn't read the instructions fully. It did say, prime your stamps first. New stamps are often smooth and need to be primed for better ink absorption. Your first few stamp impressions might come out splotchy. Don't worry, all you need to do is to rough up the surface a bit. Here's how to do it. Rub the impression side of the stamp down with a pencil eraser, or use your palm to scruff up the surface to let it accept ink more evenly. So this might come out very, 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 very chopped. Ooh, Wiz. Is the 100% not looking very attractive to you anymore? Okay, here we go. I'm scared. Oh my god, it's beautiful! Oh my gosh! And look, it's so clean. It took all the ink out. Oh shit! Wait, and now I can take this back off and I can store it again because it's so clean. Wait, that shit was crazy. Wait, technology is insane. What do you mean there's no more ink in here anymore? Like absolutely every single fucking morsel of ink got out of here. Whoa, this was a fucking purchase if I do say so myself. Now I can put it back in here. Oh my gosh. Wait, that was so cool. Hey, Dennis, 6767. Wait, I'm so impressed. This purchase fucking rocked. I've never seen a stamp work like that. That's what I'm saying. There was nothing left on the stamp at all. Like every single fucking atom got off of it. This was a crazy purchase. Yeah, now it's back in here and I can just store it away in like a little sleeve. Wait, this is so cool! Oh my god. Okay, anyway, I gotta plug them now. I gotta plug them. It's from this website, everydayexplorers.co. I did buy it in person, at like a... What do you call it? It's giving like an artist alley, like a little vendor thingamabob. But dude, they know what they're fucking doing. They know what they're freaking doing here at everydayexplorers.co. Damn. They slayed. My stamps always get crust. No, yeah, that's what I was expecting. I feel like I'm not a big stamp person. Like I don't have many stamps of my own. But I remember in school, like in elementary school and stuff, maybe we'd have some class ones and they always got crusty as hell. Oh my gosh, look at that. Wow, I'm so impressed. I'm gonna just tell you in advance for all the fellas and all the women lovers, if you find a girly that likes stuff involving paper, you have the easiest gifts in the world, okay? Because if you ever want to buy something for her for like a birthday or anniversary or something, it's fucking stamps and stickers, a journal, a fountain pen, and you're set. That's all you need, bro. It's so easy. You used to make your own stamps? That's so cool! I've seen TikToks of that, but I feel like you need to have really stable hands, no? Like a surgeon. What if you got the only one that works as intended? Well, you know what? I deserve it then. I deserve it. What do you mean, big ass lie? If any of you bought me like a stamp or a sticker, I'd be so happy. That's all it takes, man. Hi P. Oh my god, finally not Wiz booing me. Someone else. Why'd you get this one? You don't even know me. Oh my god, Jaeger! No, you're so fucking right though. No, you're so right because somebody that we know was like, hey, do you want like a little milk tea because their housemate got it for free? And I didn't reply because I was in a meeting. And let's just say the order is right, but the sweetness percentage is wrong, and I'm kind of upset. I'm a little bit unhappy about that. Let me see exactly what I said. It depends on how much you care about having a scuff stamp. Did you care about having a scuff stamp? I said, okay, they got me a jasmine milk tea, oat milk, no ice, medium sugar. And I was like, what's medium sugar? And then they picked 50% sugar. And I said, oh no, oh no, no, no. I literally said, quote, I will not be ungrateful, but I'm kind of hurt, not gonna lie. Like, what do you mean you got me 50% sugar? Are you fucking drunk right now, dude? Like, 50% sugar? Dude, you might as well give me fucking milk and water. Hello? 50%? 50%. 55-0. I'm hurt. Making staffs is just stress relief. Oh, I feel like it would make me stressed out because I feel like I'm very perfectionist when it comes to certain things until I get like into it. In the beginning, I'll be very perfectionist about it, so it would stress me out. You order 20% sugar. You are just like him. Because he's like, I got you 50% because I thought that was sweet because I usually get 0% and when I want to treat myself, I give myself 30. Like, just drink water at that point, bro. What do you mean 20% sugar? I am a gluttonous beast. I am a gluttonous beast. I usually, I would rather also something be too sweet than not sweet enough. Because worst case scenario, you just like add some ice to it and let it melt. And then balance out the sweetness that way. Versus other way around, if something isn't sweet enough, you have to add your own sweetener, you know? It depends on what I drink, but it goes 0 to 20% usually. I usually go 75. Like 70, 75. Thank you, Wiz. I did them last night. Anyway, now I had to do something with this piece of paper because I have to do list on it now. Let me see if there's anything else on here that I can use. There's like a today's agenda, but I won't have an agenda today. Today's chores. Difficulty level. Ooh! What if I do difficulty levels for like the things that I have to do, and then I can color in what I need or like how difficult something is, and then I can put it off for the rest of my life. If I want to treat myself, I get the blended or like specialty drinks where I'm forced to get like 100% sugar. Blended? Oh my god, I feel like I haven't had a blended drink in years. There is one place that does like a mango sago and you're forced to get 100% sugar. Yeah, I understand you. There's another place I know too that forces the 100% for winter melon, and that shit is sweet as hell. Let me think, is there anything else? Yup, the mango sago. Oh, you too. I had mango sago on Mommy's Day. So on Sunday, there's a fucking sick ass mango sago place. Like, it's a boba place that's, I want to say like 8 miles away from me. But it's all local roads to get there, so it takes fucking forever to get there. So if I am going in the area for like a restaurant or for some other reason, then I'll also go and get the mango sago because I'm like, I drove 30 minutes, okay, I deserve it. And then I'll always get the mango sago there. And I found out recently they opened another store near my parents, and that is dangerous. That is so dangerous, man, because that means it's more accessible to me and I can get the mango sago more. I love mango sticky rice. The thing is, where I am, this tea place, the one that's like 8 miles away from me, it's all staffed by like Chinese and Taiwanese people that speak Mandarin. Like when you go in, they are speaking Mandarin to you. So it's like they got like the Chinese Taiwanese blood to make my mango sago, like the sago in particular in the mango sago. Mwah, mwah, just perfect, you know what I mean? But the thing is, when I went to the tea place closer to my parents' house, it's the same store, so they had the same recipe. The drink itself was exactly the same, so it was good. But the sago wasn't as good, and it's because those employees were Asian Americans. Ew! Fucking ew! They don't have that shit in their veins, okay? They don't know how to fucking make that sago. They don't know how to make that fucking boba. They don't know because they were born in the US. Like, they don't have the same shit as my East Asia born Asians that are here for school, okay? Like, I had that shit on lock. I was like, this place, I'm worried it's not gonna hit the same. I literally was telling my mom, like, I don't know if this place is gonna be as good because I can hear them speaking English to each other. But whenever I go to my spot, they're always speaking Mandarin, okay? I walk in, they're mid-conversation talking shit in Mandarin. And that's how I know they're good. And also the one that's closer to me is like really small and like really hole-in-the-wall-y. It is like a chain, but I want to say it's a smaller chain. It's only been open for like, when you look at the, you know how when they give you branded cups and stuff, they'll say established 2000 whatever. This one was established I think 2001 or something, so it's not the oldest establishment, or maybe no, I think 2010, now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, it's pretty new in the grand scope of things, and that place is just so dingy. That's why it's so fucking good. It's dingy, and they got all the Mandarin speakers. I'm not racist, I'm Chinese. When they're made by my own people, fucking Asian Americans, I'm like, ill. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. But when they're from my fucking ancestors, like the real Asians, I'm like, oh yeah, give me that shit expeditiously, okay? It's like palpable, like the texture of the sago, you can really just, the mouthfeel is just very different, you see? But I can't believe that my hypothesis was correct, because I didn't want to think that way. When I walked in the store, I was like, and I was hearing the English, I was like, oh, you know what? You know, it should be the same recipe. They got this shit, but no, they don't. No, they don't. At least for that store. My ass stopped going to the Haiti near me when the person at the register's English got too good. Wait, no, Haiti? Haiti's talking to you? Haiti is not just pointing at the like the fucking self-service desk and making you order on your own, and then not speaking to you when you pick up your order. That's weird. No, Fat Nut Dispensary. That's not right. That's not right. The new super Chinese, super Taiwanese places that have been popping up, they don't take your order. No. Once they start taking your order, you know you're not in a fucking trendy place. All the trendy ones that are like straight from China right now all got self-service, and when they don't have the self-service, no, because once they got self-service, all the employees can talk shit in Mandarin in the back. But if they gotta take your order, they gotta speak to you in English, and then once they speak to you in English, it's no fucking bueno. I think the places that I like the best right now, all have the self-service thing, and then like the TV screen that tells you if you have your drink ready, and then you go up to them and they don't speak to you, and they just give you your drink. Oh, hi, Skimmy! Thank you so much for being here! Are you sleepy, weepy? Hongshu. This one got diversity. I saw into the kitchen and it was like a university website diversity cover. Well, you know what? I appreciate that though, you know? But as long as there's one person speaking Mandarin there to make my drink, then I'm happy, okay? But yeah, again, when I went recently on Sunday and I got my mango sago, not a single one was speaking Mandarin. Thank you, Skippy. I was a bit sleepy, but we ballin' now. Dude, you've been streaming a lot lately. How have you been feeling? I feel like you've been working so hard. Is Haiti good? Yes. Coconut, mango, boom. I give it 5 booms. Boom, 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 boom. Coconut, mango, boom. 70% sweet. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been drinking boba, like the pearls. I usually just get a milk tea now. But coconut mango boom with the pearls, pretty good. Pretty good. I feel like coconut mango boom has always been my favorite. I tried like the cloud foam. I tried one of the grape ones too. Coconut mango boom. That's the one. Don't you like live near me, Skibby? My family telling me it's good, so I'll try it eventually. Order online on the app before you go. Do I? Yes, we talked about this at Offkai. Yes, you know, you do, but you don't. You do, but you don't. I'm like 40 minutes away from you. 30, 40. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I've been liking Molly T too. Hi, Daydana, how's it going? Thank you so much for joining us. I feel like I have a couple of URLs, like yourself and some other like artist friends too, that live in the general vicinity. And I never hung out with them in real life, which is so weird because I feel like I'll just jump into their stream all the time. Hi, Krupp. Thank you for being here. I was worried about you, Krupp. I'm sparkling? I am sparkling? I am? Me? My hand or this? Me? But I was worried, Krupp. I wanted to make sure you were here because my throat is really eepy, so I was supposed to... I'm planning on doing a shorter stream today for that reason because I want to make sure my throat doesn't get busted, and I was worried that I wouldn't be able to say hi to you. Hi. Am I really sparkling? I think it's just my webcam being bad. Look at my stamp though! Look at how look at how crazy good this stamp came out, dude. I'm so happy about this shit. Wait, I need to actually do something. I feel like I've just been sitting here doing fucking jack all. Oh, you know what I could do? I could organize more of my stickers. I remote desktop my computer to keep my streak. Oh, thank you! Dude, you're fucking dedicated. I appreciate that. But yeah, I get worried about people's streaks, man. I feel like I care about everybody's streaks more than you guys do. I'm gonna be completely honest. To-do list still empty. I know, I got nothing to fucking do. I'm gonna just cause I can, I'm gonna organize my stickers, man. I got some of these stickers, like a batch of lots of stickers on here, and I'm just gonna put them in my sticker book. That way it's more accessible. I feel like if I don't have them in my sticker book, I don't really use them that much because I have to like open up a tin and then dig around in this like big old pile of stickers in order to get them. So when's the last time you did a pink page? Not that long ago. I haven't been doing it on stream lately because I've been kind of up to date with all the shit that I need to do. I did a pink page last week. This is my mommy's day one. You need to just make sure there's no doxies. Okay, here. So yeah, it's already been pink. And then this week I did like a purpley, hold on, this one's very doxy. A very purpley bluey kind of one. And then I did next week's. Look how green it is. It's very cute. I don't remember what I said, Daydana, at the end of last stream or end of blah blah blah. I can't speak. What blah 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 blah. I don't remember what I said to you at the end of your time on my stream yesterday. I don't remember. Is that Sudoku? Yeah, I've been adding Sudoku to like each one of my pages lately to prevent dementia. You know, oh, good night, Sunny. No way you're going out already. What the heck? The thing is too, I wanted to do my June page also, but I cannot because right under my palm right here, it doxes my mom's workplace. So the thing is, if I dox myself. Like, it is what it is. So I'm not gonna dox my fucking mom. So unfortunately, I can't show that one. So I just did this page, and I feel like doing the next one on top of it, that's a little bit much. You know, I'm a little bit too ahead of the game. So I started doing other shit, and then I started doing nothing. So what are you doing, CC? I have no idea. I'm doing nothing. She's never solved it. No, I'm gonna solve it when it's that time. All right. I got other ones in here that I've solved. Look at this shit. Look at that shit, look at that! Damn, I'm crazy or something! That's some cute stickers, thank you. I got a lot of stickers I feel like I haven't touched at all. That I got in like a big batch. So a lot of the stickers that I have here, they're pretty cheap, I'm not gonna lie. They're gonna be like $5 for like 100 or 200 or something. And it's just like a big bulk buy. Because I kind of buy it how like stores would buy it in big batches, like warehouse size. So then I end up having a lot of stickers that I don't actually use, which is a shame. So I need to use them. Hi Ace! Thank you for the stretch, Daydana. But yeah, we got Pom Pom Pooty in here too. But yeah, I feel like I really want to use a lot of the stickers that I already have before I buy more. I do have some new stickers in that I got a lot for free because I went to this one like stationery club thingy and a lot of people were just giving away shit, and I also was giving away some of my stuff too. So I got a lot of new stuff, but it was secondhand and free, so I feel like those don't really count. But I haven't bought stickers in a hot minute. The cat with the guitar is cool as heck. Do you want it? You want me to send you another mail that doesn't get to you and the USPS steals it? I'll give it to you. It's just, will you ever receive it? Giving and receiving are 2 steps, you know, and I've only been successful in the first step. Okay, but I'm just gonna transfer these stickers on here. Again, because when I have them on sheets like these, sometimes I am too lazy to browse through all my sheets, but I am never too lazy to flip through my little sticker book. I know, dude, I'm so sad. Rip PJ Berry, and then on top of that, Hi Pink. On top of that, fucking rip my very heartfelt letter that I hand wrote to you, bruh. USPS says this cat too cool for this, crop. Thanks for stinking it up, Wiz. Don't steal it, Giva. Please find the letter that I sent over to Crop. Have you ever been sorting mail, Giva, and you've recognized the senders and the receivers? Also, Krupp, did you tell Pink that I genuinely addressed the mail to Krupp? Like, I wrote your name, Krupp, and then address. That's probably why. Why? What do you mean that's probably why? I literally send out mail with my name fucking CC Mushishi, and if it works, you know? They have not roasted me for being CC Mushishi. There was one time, I forgot what I bought, but my bank called me. And they're like, hey, we just want to make sure that this isn't a fraudulent charge. And I said, yeah, girly, what was bought? Let me know. And they said, yeah, there's this thing under this account, CC Moo, and I said, yes, that's me, please do not say that out loud. Thank you so much for your time, I appreciate you, bye. That shit was fucking humiliating. And you know what's even worse? My mom works at a bank and I bank with them, so you know, what if that was my mom? What if my mom had to give me the call? You sort mail for the entire country? You really never found a single one that you have recognized? Not that you personally recognize too, but maybe a repeat sender or receiver? We got important people in the chat. Move aside, peasants. Who's important? Giva? Yes. You? Yes. Krupp? Yes. Wiz? Yes. Jaeger? I'm just kidding. IRL saying usernames is like saying Voldemort. It is. Dude, one of my friends still uses her like email from like middle school. So whenever she goes to a place, hi Snoo! Whenever she goes to a place and they're like, hey, yeah, can we get your email so we can sign you up for some points? Or can we get your email so we can make sure that this is the correct purchaser or something like that? She's like, oh yeah, let's pretend that her fucking email is like cutie pie 123. She just fucking tells it to them, and it's so humiliating every single time. I'm just like, girl, get another email. Use a new email at this point. It's okay. You don't have to stay consistent. Jaeger always the punching bag because you just drink pickle Pepsi. Dude, that's not punching bag. Just like an idol. I'm Amanda. Thank you so much for being here. I don't know what this cat is from exactly, what the name is. I forget. It's a Japanese thing, but the name is blanking on me. I sent a package to a friend and put their name as Kirito. It worked. Yeah, they don't care about name. I think it's just for when it gets there, you know it's for you, right? A lot of people try to send letters to celebrities with no address on the letter, thinking we'll just find them. Are they letters only, or are they big packages too? My email I made when I was 12 is diabolical and I still use it anyway. Do you verbally tell people when you're like signing up for like a fucking credit card or some shit? Yeah, my email is Satan Death Lord at yahoo.com. Yes, this cat is from a game. I think it is a PlayStation thing. That sounds correct to me. I remember I looked them up before. You know, one time there was, I would change some details for obvious reasons. One of our patients did have an email like that. And then, I remember my coworker got emailed by our patient, and she was just like, she got so scared because the email was like fucking Death Lord or some shit. And she's like, why the fuck is deathlord52 at gmail.com emailing me right now about one of our patients? And it was just him. Mostly letters. Okay, good. At least it's not something creepier than that. The CC stand for can never do connection, never do is silent. Yes, it does. I can't do connections. Connections is too hard. Satan swampy. Wait, Satan salty swamp ass at yahoo.com. They always laugh. It's very dated anime nonsense and is super long and doesn't fit when I have to write it on forms. Wait, that's so valid, dude, when it doesn't fit on the fucking form, bro. That makes me feel like when I put in my middle name and they're like, hey, yeah, you need to put your full middle name, not your initial, you know? And I say, no, that's my full legal name. It's just a letter. Because my parents thought they could just come back to the hospital later and be like, hey, we decided on the middle name now. Can we just update the birth certificate? No. No, you can't come back 2 weeks later to update my middle name. You gotta know. Just write it anyway. When it came to like standardized testing and like booking of stuff, so let's say, ooh shit. Let's say like doing my passport or something. You want to write down the legal stuff, you know what I mean? So that's why I default to just writing my actual middle name, which is my letter. I sent mail to someone with the last name of Skeleton the other day. Do you think their last name really is Skeleton? Wait, this is real? This is real. We're talking real stuff right now. Did you think we were just being jolly this whole time? Just for fun? Talking nonsense? My middle name is just one letter! I've lived with this my whole life and my sister would make fun of me. My sister would give me so much shit for my fucking middle name, man. Let me see what other stickers I can add here for the organization. It's not P, which stands for P. I fucking wish that's kind of funny. Okay, this one works here. CCP Shishi. Oh, I wish. I feel like that's funnier than what it is. One of my names ends up incorrect if I have to verbally communicate it because it's a common name but spelled uncommonly. Your name is John, spelled J-A-W-N. Jang. CCP! Relax, relax. They're listening. They're listening right now. I don't want to laugh at them. Don't make me get in trouble. Thank you very much. Hi, Icy. How's it going? Thank you so much for joining us. Sorry if I sound a little bit eepy. It's because my throat is very eepy right now. But we're working through it. Hi, Frederick. Thank you for joining us too. How's it going? What you doing? How's everyone Tuesday been? I know I usually don't stream on Tuesday, Woosdays. I was like, you know what? Let's switch it up a little bit. I just want to test it out or whatever. You know, try out a new streaming schedule. Figure out what's been going on. See if anyone else can come on different days. And then today I had fucking 9 meetings back to back to back to back, and now I'm here and I'm tired. What's the cat name again? I don't remember. We were talking about this earlier. I looked him up before, but he is, you are correct. He is from a game from PlayStation. I think it starts with a T if I remember correctly, but it definitely is like a really Japanese name that I just can't for the life of me remember right now. How many boos is that? What number are we on now, Wiz? No, I don't think that's right, Bennett. That doesn't ring a bell to me. Why am I bald too? What the hell? What did I do to deserve this? Toro Inoue! Thank you! That is exactly it. What Ria just said is correct. I'm counting by intervals of 5. I'm glad that you got a technique down, Wiz. Tanaka is a very close guess, though. Just a common fucking Japanese name. You know what's so funny? One of this girl I knew in college, she's Japanese and had a very typical Japanese name of Suzuki. And then she also drove a Suzuki. And her dad was employed at Suzuki, which is so fun. Like, imagine just being that Japanese. Okay, I'm gonna move some of my stickers around, that way I can do another page to continue on with the sticker sheets that I have been doing. So let me move these things around. I don't know who the fuck this ugly motherfucker is, but I'm gonna keep him there. I don't think I'm ever gonna use this sticker, I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't like that sticker. This guy? This ugly motherfucker? I can't believe she went to college. I can't imagine her taking classes. Dude, I had a 3.8 GPA. I had an A- average. I'm a scholar. What do you mean? We all know that I am surprisingly intelligent. Who is that? I think from Legend of Zelda. Like an NPC guy? The one that's on the right side of the screen that bops up and down? This one! Use that sticker on a week you feel inflated. I'm gonna be honest, I'm feeling a little bit inflated right now. Oh, Jaeger, I didn't tell you. It's the river is running. The river has started running. Today is just not my day, gamer. No, it ain't. It really looks like someone from Legend of Zelda to me. Like some fuck-ass villager or something. Wiz says, I don't know if I don't remember if it was 35 or 40. Wiz, at this point, just say it's 100, okay? Everyone's gonna believe you. No one's gonna say, no, it's not. Is that code for something? I got my period. I think my laundry is... Ow! My knee! I pushed off my chair. I have a swivel chair. I pushed off my chair to back out with my leg and my knee hit my desk. Ow! Okay, you took my laundry. My laundry is done. I just wanted to check it just to make sure it was dry, to make sure that I didn't need to rerun the dryer. So we're good. We're good. I can guarantee I'm Jane Zelda. Okay. I don't know. He just looks so Zelda to me. Maybe that fuck ass Katamari game or something. I need my 100 for CC. It's okay, Wiz. I believe you. It's okay. I was preparing my coffee and I saw for an instant CC has no hair. No, I have a lot of hair. I have so much hair. What are you talking about? Okay, let's continue putting these stickers down. Jane as in Jane Juliet. Jane as in trying to make a reference, but as you can see, I'm struggling here. Huh. for me. I see, I swear to freaking God, bro. Let me live for one day, man. Just one time on stream when you're here, bro. Who the fuck is Jaina? It's called Koibito-sukan? I have not heard. Where is it from? Okay. You know what? Looking at it sounds about right, bro. It's very Japanese. I don't know. Maybe I'll take a look at it later. Yeah, I don't know. It just looks like some fun. What is? Come on, come on. You know what I'm talking about, right? Kind of looks like a fuck ass Zelda NPC. You know they got some fucked up dudes in like Majora's Mask and shit. It matches you. Thank you. That's how I'm feeling right now because I am bleeding and I feel bloated. CC, you asked for this when you first said it during Choo Choo Charles stream. I didn't fucking ask for anything. If anything is crop. Crop made the joke and it's never gone away. It's not Tingled. Exactly. That's who I'm thinking of. It is. Dude, this is like Tingle at home. Like, oh, we have Tingle. Or no, Mom, can we get some Tingle? No, honey, we have Tingle at home. Tingle at home. That's Tongle. Yeah. It's Tingu from fucking... Tingu is fucking Tingle from AliExpress from Temu. Tingle being on a fart. Oh, I got so many green stickers. Yippee! Want Dino Nuggets? Ooh. Oh, that sounds really good. I remember, I went to my friend's... sorry. Oh, I thought I was gonna sneeze again, sorry. I went to my friend's, like, Halloween birthday party. So they did, like, a Halloween party and birthday party at the same time. And then, I think this was not this recent Halloween. No, it was this most recent Halloween. And then, they had a lot of snacks and stuff. And one of the snacks was a big-ass fucking tray of Dino Nuggets, bro. That shit. Impeccable decision. Just a whole bag of Dino Nuggets baked on a sheet tray. Were they cold? A little bit. I'm not gonna lie. They're kind of cold. But it's okay. I heat them up. And then it was pretty scrumptious. Put them back in the air fryer. But that shit, that was a crazy choice because that was genius, dude. They had that and some like fucking frozen fries baked up. Oh, that shit hit. Plans were made, meeting was adjourned, so when are you landing? Am I gonna see you at a booth? Where did you see your 6-7 nuggets? Oh, yeah, no, I've seen the 6-7 nuggets. Yes. I've seen those. Wait, no idea? What do you mean? Meaning you just know you're going? Question mark? What sauce do you use? I prefer the McDonald's sweet and sour sauce. If I have that, that's what I'm gonna use. I got a game to return. Bye, Izzy. Picante all the way. Okay, you think we're fancy? You think we're making a little picante over there? Unfortunately, all we had was ketchup and some random sauces that have been collected at various fast food establishments. So unfortunately, had some slim pickings over there. Okay, let's put this girly over here. Yeah. Look how jam-packed these sticker pages are. Look at this. Sheesh. I'm organizing or something. Oh yeah. McDonald's needs to increase the sour. It's because it's for the kids. They want their kids to get hooked on the sugar so they can keep supplying them their garbage food. That's why. I agree. There's no sour in that shit. It's just sweet. I want the Grimace Shake to come back. Wait, genuinely? Oh my god, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in, Hersey Kiss. Thank you so much, all the raiders, for coming in too. Welcome in. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. What were you doing for your stream? It's not showing me. Let me take a quick look. I never tried the Grimace Shake myself. Oh, let's see, let's see. Pratfall? What's Pratfall? Oh, thank you so much for sticking it up for the raiders, Wiz. I appreciate it. But thank you so much for the raid. My name is Cece for those who are new here. Right now, we are just yapping, and I am doing a little bit of sticker organizing. What I'm doing is I'm taking the stickers that I have from this sheet, and I'm putting them on a different sheet. And that's it. But thank you so much for the raid. If anyone needs to raid and run for any reason, that's totally okay. But you're also more than welcome to raid and lurk and also hang out here. No one's stopping you from hanging out. So if you want to hang out, please do. But yeah, no worries if you do gotta go for any reason. Like I said, we are just yapping over here, and I'm just organizing my stickers, and that's all we got. Hi, Mega. Herzy's drawn for donuts for her charity event. Oh, have fun! What's the occasion of the charity event? Just for like personal one, or is there some organized charity event going on? Oh, thank you also for the follow. Oh my god, beats by my dad. Dang, your dad is making beats. That's crazy. Thank you so much for the follow. I wish my dad could make some beats. My dad can't even find a beat. Month-long St. Jude Play Live event. Hi, Choloy. Thanks for stinking it up. Okay, that makes me very glad. Oh, I'm glad that there are a lot of events for St. Jude. Cholo, you missed it. I decorated my journal with a green page. How does that make you feel? You want to see it? The green? And as you can see, look at all these green stickers I'm organizing right now. I was wondering when the daily dad slander was going to occur. My dad? I'm not slandering my dad! Yeah, you want to see it? Okay, give me one sec. Ugh. Here's my journal. This is the page. I love decorating stickers. I used to have a wax paper notebook to place them. Oh yeah, that's what I have! This is my sticker notebook. But I don't know where it went. It's lost. No! You know, a lot of vendors, like a lot of artist alleys and stuff at cons and whatever, they've been selling sticker books. I feel like it's been raising in popularity a little bit. Hi Nicola, thank you so much for being here. I'm glad that you're proud of me, Cholo. I appreciate it. Notebook law. Wait, did you lose them with all your stickers in it too, though? Wait, that's so sad. I think I would probably never recover if that happened to me. I have too many stickers. If I lost them all, it's like I lost my own life. You're a trendsetter. Don't make me blush. Okay, don't make me fucking delusional. How about that, crap? Don't inflate my ego. Don't inflate me. Don't inflate me. Nicholas says holy sticker collection. You haven't seen my stickers before? No way. I've definitely shown them on stream a million zillion times. Were you just not here? No, it was empty. I haven't lost stickers. Okay, good. Like I said, if I lost all my stickers, you know what? If I lost my stickers over the edge of a cliff, I'm jumping after them, okay? But yeah, this one I got at I got this when I was at Anime Expo in the Artist Alley. I think I got it for like 18 or 20 bucks or something like that. I'm not gonna lie, I felt like, oh, that's a little bit expensive, but I've gotten so much use out of this thing, and the cover is really cute. So you know what? At the end of the day, as long as you're using the stuff that you're buying, whatever. Whatever if it's a little bit what if it's over 20 bucks? So what? So yeah, this one has been mostly filled up. There's a lot of pages I feel like I have in here that I don't make good use of. Like, look at how much empty space there is, but whatever, it's okay. It makes finding what I need in terms of my little stickies a lot easier versus like I have this one Pokemon card tin with my stickers in it and I just have to go spelunking in it every time before I had this thing, so I'm very, very glad that I bought it. It was such a good purchase. Beats by my dad says, I don't want to collect the sticker. I want it to stick into something that I see regularly, and if it falls off, it falls off. The thing is, what if you don't have enough thing to stick it onto? Then you gotta store them somewhere. So this is where it lives for now. Thanks for sticking it up. And thank you so much for the lurk as well, Nicola. Thanks for stopping by even though you're touching grass right now. What else we got over here? Let me see if I can like make some extra room somehow. To organize these better. But I also like how easy it is to take on and off the stickers here. I'm sure the notebook is a fun thing to show guests. I have something way funner to show guests that I can't easily show here. Thank you so much for the follow, Hersey, on top of the raid. I have a shrine in my room. And it's a shrine and it has one thing full of all my merch that I've collected for Attack on Titan. Another level for all the merch I've collected for Heaven Official's Blessing. Another one for just like manga. Another one for like rhythm game. I have an Otome game level. And that's my thing. That is the thing I love to show guests. I've been thinking recently actually, I want to do an upheaval of it. I want to reorganize it. And also just give me a good opportunity to dust it. It doesn't really get dusty. I have like an air purifier in my room, so I don't really struggle with dust. But I don't think it's a bad idea to dust it every once in a while, right? So I've been thinking, I've been wanting to reorganize my shrine and also just like see if there are things that I don't feel very parasocial over anymore. Like what if I'm not as into, let's say, fucking like Spy Family anymore, then I can see what I can do with the merch that I have and maybe get rid of some of them, you know? I've been thinking about that, but it's just like such a whole fucking ordeal. It's like the last time I organized it, I think I spent 11 p.m. until 3 a.m. doing it. I'm sure like I could do it faster if I had like an idea of what I was doing going in, but I want like the vibes to just tell me what to do, you know? I don't know if I can organize these better. I feel like these stickers are too large. Oh, this guy's not that sticky. I'm just gonna put him over here where you can't see. Well, I'm sticking this guy on my monitor. Is 4 hours for that long to you? It is, because as you know, I really like to lie down, so my back gets tired. My back gets so tired doing that, dude. And I'm like, God, I need to lie down, but if I can't, because there's so much shit on the floor when I do that. Oh, is there anything else I can do to organize these better? No. Don't say okay, Grandma. It's hard work, man. You want to do it? Damn. It's no easy. Yes, Jaeger. Did you have a brain blast? Well, I'm gonna lay down and lurk. Thank you for welcoming us in. I'm excited to see more stickers. Thank you. Thank you so much for the raid again. I really appreciate it. So I can't stay on the floor. You hate me. I don't hate you, okay? I just don't want to step on them on accident. God forbid. Daydara says, well, I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm moving to a new place of work. I hope I survive. Be fine and good luck with your stickers. Bye, Daydara. Thank you for hanging out for just a tad. Have a splendid day at the new wage cage tomorrow. I hope that you are able to find your groove really fast. I don't hate anybody, don't PMO. Chola, you're gonna hate what I'm gonna say next. You weren't here when I said it earlier, but I'm gonna do a shorter stream today because my throat is eepy. And now I feel a little congested too. I'm actually getting a little bit worried, I'm not gonna lie. I did shower though. Oh, hi Jen! Iona Terrace, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you always just checking in. Yeah, but my throat's been eepy. I've been talking all day. I don't know if you can hear it. But yeah, now I'm a little bit congested, so I'm scared. Damn you, girl. Or not damn you, girl. Damn, girl, you disintegrating. I'm okay. No. We're manifesting. We're manifesting. Everything's fine, dude. I'm just, you know, overworked. That's all. But you know what? That has been the case ever since I started streaming, you know? So at the end of the day, it's okay. This is just my baseline. This is just how I live. At least I maintain my watch streak. No, I was getting nervous because I did make this decision before I started streaming. Like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do a shorter stream today just to preserve my throat. And I was getting worried when I didn't see you or like Krupp here in the beginning. I was like, oh my god, I need to make sure they maintain their streak. I'm overtworked. I really be throwing my ass back too much, man. My big fat fucking booty is twerking too much. But yeah, I'll probably hop off in like 15-20 minutes or so. I was gonna do it for like 3 hours, but now I'm congested, so I'm getting worried. What ass? My big fucking booty, bro. My ginormous badonkadonk. Duh. I know, Wiz. I know. I'm getting scared because I'm congested, Wiz. Gotta get up early tomorrow. Have a fantastic rest of the stream. Goodbye, Beats by Dad. Thank you again for the follow earlier. Thanks so much for coming through from the raid and the sticking by too. She's been working out. She got a whole bakery now. Thank you! Dude, I got a big old fucking booty. And I got 2 little apples in my arms now too. Okay, never forget about the apples too. My ass bigger than Snake's. Thank you! It is! I don't remember Snake's ass big. Yes, it was. Proof? I can't send proof. We are anonymous. And also, if I send proof, then no one's gonna save their channel points anymore for the face reveal because they're gonna be like, well, you know what? I got booty reveal. That's close enough. And then everyone's gonna feel all cheaped out because they're gonna be like, dang, I really saved my points for nothing. I didn't even need all these points, you know? And I don't want anyone to feel bad about that. I think these stickers are so cute. Look at these little guys. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. And this guy, boop. Ass too big to fit in camera frame. Can't take proof pic. Thank you. Dude, you really know what's up. That's why. That's definitely the only reason why I haven't done it. You never seen that Snake ass cheek slapping video? Oh, no. I have. I'm just a fake fan. So these things are not in the tip top of my memory. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Hi, Omarito. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome in. I'm only saving up to end stream. How many points do you have so far? Those new stickers are really cute. Thank you. Thank you. We just gotta get them all organized because I have so many random things laying around. And whenever things have a place to live, I feel like it's easier to find in the future. Where did you get them? I got them. I have no clue because I got them for free from like I went a while ago. I think it was last month or something. I went to this one event of like girls that like to do little stationery and journaling things, and a lot of people brought stuff that they don't use that they were just giving away. So it was a lot of like trading of supplies and stuff. So I got this for free. They probably got it on AliExpress or something. You only have 7.5k, Chole. What have you been spending your points on? What the hell? I like to see Den Den a lot, so I use my points often. Really? That often though? I didn't know it was that often. I know that you were redeeming here and there, but that often? Ain't no way. Really? Oh, I feel so... Really? Really? Are you sure? I decided that I will save points too. What are you gonna save them for, Alberto? Like, what do you want to redeem with it? What's the big saving for? Face reveal? Okay, you know what? Good luck. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Good luck. We'll see if that's possible, my friend. And I take Den Den away so it costs Choloi more than everybody. How many points do you have, Jaeger? Because you do that a lot. Are there any other places I can put my sticky wikis? 5.1. You have 5. 5 sticker. Or sorry, not 5 sticker, 5 point. Still at 370. No, you are not at fucking 317.4k. Are you fucking with me, Wiz? Ain't no way, bro. What else can you do with that shit? You already have VIP. You're chilling. You want to end my stream, bro? I always keep a CC in the chamber. Wait, I'm so surprised you don't have that many points, but also now that I think about it with the retainer redeems, that makes sense. Naruto's at 6.7. A 6.7. Wiz, at this point, do you want a selfie? Like, I feel like I'm gonna end up in Toronto or you're gonna end up here before you get to that point. Like, it's not even gonna it's not even gonna matter. Everyone want an NCC career. What do you mean end my career? I need to see. Only if you want to. Dude, I feel like you're my IRL at this point. It's fine. Let me see. The thing is, I gotta make sure I send one where I'm not fugly. Wow, the favoritism. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go to Toronto, Wiz, based on the travel plans for my Wage Cage conference. Cause the Wage Cage conference, it's like they're cheaping out. They're really not letting us get any extra money to like. So usually what I would do, so every year my Wage Cage has a conference, right? Send Wiz a reflection pic? No, I'm not going to. I don't know if I can go to Toronto. I'll try. But every year, my Wage Cage has a conference. And usually what they do is they book like a hotel and have the conference there. And then the conference is always spanning between... the conference always spans between Tuesday to Friday. But the thing is, Tuesday and Friday doesn't have too much going on. It's mostly Wednesday, Thursday. So it's like Tuesday is like a travel day, and then Wednesday, Thursday is mostly everything, and they have some things Friday morning. But right now, because funding, as you can imagine, in the science world is not that good, so they've been giga fucking cheaping out. So before, I used to have some like funding leeway to like book the hotel for a travel day in and out, so I could go in, let's say, Monday and then leave Friday or something like that, or come in Tuesday and maybe, you know, even spend an extra day, leave over the weekend. But now they're like, no, you only get reimbursed for hotels Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Like, not even Friday. Friday, they're like, get the fuck out of here. Like, check out your room, do the Friday morning stuff, and get the fuck out. We're not paying for that shit. So I'm just like, bruh, I have no leeway at all. Previously, I would like pay maybe one day. Oh, Kendra! I would pay like one day out of pocket to do an extra like maybe touristy in the area. But yeah, they don't even allow me to do that anymore. But hi, Kimchi, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Hello, Crazy Candy Cat. Thank you so much for hanging out, Kimchi. Thank you, Kimchi, for the resub. Happy 39 months to you. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Oh, what were you doing for your stream? Though I hope you had a good time. Welcome in, Raiders, Raiders CC. We're just yapping. That's literally all we're doing right now. We're just talking. We were looking at stickers and shit, but now I'm just talking. How have you been? I was so busy eating kimchi. I feel like I was like you. I had nine meetings today, 9, 10. I had non-stop from 10 a.m. to 5. You're doing some Marvel Rivals. I'm so happy to hear that because I feel like you need relaxation time. You need to have some time for this fun, Kimchi, you of all people. Well, yeah, also because of that, my throat is eepy, so if I sound kind of bad, that's why. And I am gonna do a shorter stream today, so I'm sorry if your rate is like wasted on me, but my throat is kind of fucked up. Oh, congratulations on starting your new JOB, Omaruta. Have a wonderful sleep. Thank you so much for hanging out just for a little bit. Good night to you. Wiz says it's okay, I'll go to Chicago one day too. The thing is, they've been moving around the location of the conference. I think they do it based on wherever the fuck is the cheapest. Because I've been to Atlanta for it, I've been to New Orleans for it, and then this year is in Chicago. And then I think next year is Minneapolis. And then it goes back to Chicago. But who knows if I'm gonna keep working here, you know? Who knows? Who knows? It's never wasted on you, thank you. You're so nice to me. I mean, granted, those places are still pretty close to you, Wiz. So... Oh yeah, I was supposed to scroll through selfies for Wiz. Hold on. What if I give you, like, a fucked up photo of myself? Would that be fun? Show nails. They're green! You're playing P3R right now, Wiz? Wait, Wiz, I'm gonna send you a very fucked up photo of me. How about that? Okay, I sent you a really fucked up photo. Going up Tartarus? Wait, are you pretty early game then? Dude, my nose is crazy in this, bro. My nose is fucking wild there. I feel like I look like Squidward in that one because my nose is so crazy. I sent Wiz a photo like from looking like the camera is on my forehead kinda. Oh, floor 59. Okay, you are not in the beginning. You've been playing for a hot second. Never mind, never mind. Wiz, how does it feel now? Do you feel like things have changed? Do you think that you can look at me the same? Wiz is like, everything's different. I hate you now. You're disgusting to me. How dare you be real? That would be kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. I'll be like, dang. God forbid I'm real. Shit. Wait, I need to see if I can keep organizing my stickers. What am I doing? I'm losing my spot. I'm getting lost in the sauce. Here's me thinking the same thing if you see me IRL. I mean, that's a little bit different with me because, as you know, I appreciate when things aren't real. I love when my friend is a profile picture. I have no object permanence either. Because I feel like I get kind of bad after I see people in real life. If I don't see them in real life after a while, they just become a profile picture to me again. I'm like, oh yeah, shit, like you're a real person, I forgot. Should I send selfie back? Only if you want to, Wiz. I put my phone away, so if you do send, I'll take a look later after stream. From now on, Wiz only communicates in booze till you save his wife. Don't remind him that I didn't save his wife. Why would you do this to me, Jaeger? I can't believe it. You sabotaged me. You hate me, Wiz. You hate me because I never got your wife and because you think my nose looked like Squidward's. I will never forget that part. You mean that part in the game or the part that I never saved your wife? I'm sorry. She'll be saved one day, just like not today, okay? And maybe not for a hot minute, but one day. One day. You know, someone else has saved her. You know, you have saved her. And that's pretty cool. Cece's gonna stop talking to me after seeing my selfie. That's not true. When it comes, especially when it comes to friends, I really don't care what people look like. Unless they look stupid and neat. I'm just kidding. Especially for friends, I really don't care. If you're my enemy, then I care. Because if you're enemy and you look better than me, I'm gonna be mad. Because how dare you be my mortal enemy and be hotter than me? That's fucked up. Why can't I win? Then I will care. But yeah, otherwise I don't care. Thank you so much, Hedgehog, for the follow. Welcome in. It's good to have you. But you got to the part of the game and specifically stopped at the part where she's trapped. You know what? But maybe next time she shouldn't get trapped. I don't know. Maybe that's a skill issue on her end, huh? Have you thought about that? But yeah, with no pressure and no rush, I really don't mind. Again, once you send that to me, I'm gonna forget about it in like a couple days, and you're gonna become your profile picture again. You're just gonna become Ufa. And that's how I'm gonna see you in my head. Everyone is a profile picture to me, unless otherwise specified. And I think the only person that's like a real person to me is Choloi, because Choloi's profile picture is actually himself. Meanwhile, everybody else is like a thing. Like Jaeger is fucking Skeletor, you know? Your profile picture on Twitter is yourself, Choloi, so that's why if I see you, I imagine you as that profile picture. Everyone else doesn't have their profile picture as themselves, so I don't see them as a human being. Not in a bad way. I'm not catching stray. You're not catching any strays. I'm just making an observation. There's nothing bad about that. I didn't say anything bad. What do you mean catching strays? Out here just lying to me? My first thought was that looks like Choloi for real. Yeah. The only thing I remember about Choloi is his ass. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Pink says I'm really that handsome. Oh, Pink, you are your profile picture to me as well. You're that dude. Okay, I think that's the most I can fit on this page. Maybe this guy can fit there? Ooh, no, I don't think so. Okay, I'll put this guy over here. Oh, we're so close to putting everyone on these couple of pages. What am I gonna do about you, mister? How am I gonna get you to fit over here? I'm stuck. Okay, you're just gonna be on your lonesome over here, pal. I'm sorry about that. That one time he sent his bakery in Discord. You unlocked the memory for me. I forgot about that too. I think I put that in the back of my memory. Also everybody, I have now officially hit 4,000 followers. Thank you all. Thank you, Hedgehog, for being my 4,000th follower. Previously on my Twitch, on my like homepage thingy, it does say already 4,000, but the thing is, when you're about like 50 away or something, they just round you up. So I wasn't actually at 4,000, but now I am. Thank you to the 40 who really do follow me and the 3,900 who are inactive. Thank you. Just kidding. Thank you to the 200 that are active and the 3,800 who have abandoned their accounts. But thank you. I definitely would not have kept streaming if it were not for you, so everything is for you. So thank you. That's a crazy number, dude. If you really think about it, that's like... That's a lot. I can't think of anything else to say about that. Yes. You got mad people just staring at you all at once. No, it's actually really crazy to think about. It's more than a village. I feel like a lot of people get really caught up in like the numbers game, and then they don't realize that having 20 people, 10 people, even 8 people just sitting there and listening to or watching you is a lot of people. Like, imagine that translated into real life. Like, that's a lot of people. So For me, whenever I see these numbers, I recognize that it's a lot of people, so thank you. Thank you for always hanging out here. A small factory? Yeah, small factory. Thank you, Jaeger. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people are like, oh my god, I don't even have 3,000 people watching my stream right now. It's like, damn, okay, fuck, bro. Those people got fucking life to live, bro. And you're like, oh my god, I need my CCV to be higher. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Dude, I put all those fucking viewers in a room and then entertain them. Like, that's such a different story. You just don't see them, so you don't recognize how big of an achievement that is and like how many fucking people there actually are, you know? Imagine you're in a classroom and the whole class is paying attention to you. Like, they're willingly there, for one. Because on stream, they could just fucking leave, you know what I mean? And two, yeah, like they're probably not all paying attention, but a good amount of them are paying attention, you know? You got more people in here than an indie concert. Yeah, I got more people in here than like some fucking random bars like band, which is very crazy to think about, you know? But yeah, 4K, that's crazy. Next goal is gonna be 4,200 for 420 with an extra 0 at the end of it. Anyway, I'm very grateful. Hi, Kairos. My keyboard is not seizure-y. Everything is fine. We gave it some Kepra, and it will be okay. Alright? Don't worry about it. How are you doing, Kairos? Did you stream today? I know you streamed the other day. Have you been, like, consistent again since you've been home and stuff, or nah? I'm waiting for Kairos to answer because also I need to skedaddle soon so I can lie down and rest my throat. Bro, consistency, that's the shit I do. Oh, it's a sensitive topic! Everyone here loves to act like I'm not fucking consistent when I'm like so fucking consistent. I've been consistent over fucking like 3-4 years, bro. Okay? I fucking been here. This shit is my fucking... I treat this shit like my fucking job. Like I'm always fucking clocked in, dude. I've been on. And then if I can't come on, I'm so fucking clear and transparent being like, hey gamers, I'm traveling or I'm waging or something. This is my turf. This is my spot, bro. I mean, I understand if I were like a big streamer or something, and you could be like, okay, maybe you don't stream enough. Then that's fine, okay? But I got a full-time job, okay? I'm here for fun. I'm here for the vibes, okay? I'm not here to make a check. Anyone that is an oil prince and wants to give me the check, I'm not opposed to getting the check here. I'm just saying that it's okay that I have to, you know, rely on my full-time employment for my wage. However, if you want to throw a band my way, that is totally okay. I don't know how people can watch 5 streams a week. When myself or Asahi don't stream, Crub, is that it? You're like, okay, I'm checked out? I feel like Asahi streams a lot, no? I feel like she streams, what, like 4 times a week, if not 5? She's so consistent. If anyone's more consistent than me, it's her. I'm playing with this off stream. I've been doing this for like 5 minutes. She streams every day pretty much. Yeah, dude, she's crazy consistent. I'm in awe with her. Ban Kairos, he's paid. Kairos is my pal. Dude, this shit feels so good. I'm scared to break it though. I got this for like 50 cents. Thank you so much for the head pat, Jaeger. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm trying to find the best segue. That way I can skedaddle. Again, sorry about the quick end today. But I don't know if you can hear it. Hopefully you can't hear it, but my throat is pretty eepy. So I just want to make sure that I don't fucking bust my throat. Unfortunately, in a lot of my meetings, okay, now I'm a snail. Unfortunately, in a lot of my meetings, I do have to talk a lot, so yeah. Wiz is saying it's all good because now Wiz knows what my nose looks like. Wiz is like, you know what? I'm gonna take the thumbs where I can take my thumbs. I'm not gonna complain. Let me do a little bit of cleanup on the side over here. What's everybody doing for the next couple of days though? I feel like if I'm not here, y'all got other shit to do, no? You got games to 100% Wiz, you of all people, that's for sure. But everybody else, what's going on? What's going on Wednesday and Thursday? I wanna know. I don't wanna be out of the loop. I wanna know what's going on in people's lives too. Don't keep me out of it. Alright, I'm just doing a little bit of organizing here on the side because I have all my journaling stuff and I didn't put it away, so let me just move some stuff around. Wedding venues. Oh my gosh, are they really gonna do the wedding at the end of July, Kairos, for real? This Den Choloi earned so he can stay. Gonna play Chrono Cross. I saw your Steam notifications popping up. First week of July? Okay, ain't no way I can go to that wedding then because I'm gonna be at AX. Ripping apart a trailer or something, Jaeger. I don't understand your life and at this point I'm afraid to ask. But if it doesn't fall through, then December. Maybe December I can go to the wedding. That'll be kind of fun. I don't think I have much going on in December. I don't have much coming on. Like, the only things I have going on is my trip to China with my parents in October. And after that, I don't really have anything. Dude, I want to go to your family's wedding. I think that'll be funny. Yeah. Your family's going to ask how you know me, and then we're going to have to explain. Yeah, the 7'3" ass, big ass woman, muscular, pulling up. Your parents are like, who the hell is this? That'd be so good. Perhaps I will end up in a situation. Please do not end up in a situation, Jaeger. I'm scared for you. Natiri had a wedding. I'll say I watched her play Dinosaur with double D's, and I was so impressed by that gameplay, I invited her to the wedding. You know what? They got nothing else to say after that. You know, that's all you have to say. Just period. That's it. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna skip down. Oh, you have to give a speech? Oh my gosh. I mean, you should though. That makes sense. I'm gonna skedaddle right now, Kairos, because I'm having a short stream today so I can rest my throat. Let me think of who to raid into. I know who to raid into. Lumina's doing a thanks for stinking it up. Lumina's is doing a what was it? Road to 1,000. I think road to like 1,000 followers. So let's get in there and then give her a big bang bong follow moment. Thank you so much for ever understanding that my throat is I think her stream just crashed. No, it's fine. It's here. I got so scared. Oh, thanks for understanding that I need to do a shorter stream today. I really appreciate it. Everyone, you are the best. Y'all know who you are. I really appreciate you. And I'm very grateful to have you in my life or whatever. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll see you next time. Big bye. And then thank you also for those who raided me today. I know that not everybody is still here, but Kimchi, if you're here, and also all the raiders too, I really appreciate you all hanging out. I am going to be super close to the screen so I can say big bye. Make sure everyone gets your streaks before I skedaddle. I mean, I will post the VOD, and apparently you're supposed to be able to keep your streak if you watch the VOD, so hopefully that works. I don't know how that is supposed to work, but the VOD is now up or whatever. And I'll see you then. I'll see you next time. Big bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a great night, everybody. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.